Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 185. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. I just want to start this by saying, I'm back here now, I'm back home, I'm back from San Antonio, Texas, and it's kind of late already, and this video is probably going to go up really late, so there's not going to be like a whole lot of editing in this, unfortunately, but I promise the next news episodes and my next videos will be edited very good. So yes, I did go to Hell in a Cell. I got another chair to add to the collection, guys. If you guys didn't see, I think WWE posted this on Instagram or something, but these are what the chairs ended up looking like. It says Hell in a Cell, San Antonio, Texas, September the 16th, 2018, and then it has the cell on it. Which that's the old Hell in a Cell they have on it, I guess, because that one's the silver one, but they kind of put like some kind of filter on it, so it's not too far off, but yeah, anyway. Enough of running my mouth about my chair, my trip to San Antonio. This is WWE News. There's some crazy stuff we need to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, the first news story. So this one is just crazy to wrap your mind around, but, you know, I get it. So basically, Shawn Michaels is having an in-ring return. It's completely confirmed now. Shawn Michaels is wrestling again. He's coming out of retirement. I mean, he hasn't wrestled since, what, 2010? So, I don't know how it's going to be. I mean, Shawn Michaels is a phenomenal, well, I still hate to say was, but probably still is a phenomenal wrestler, so it should be fine. He was a phenomenal wrestler when he was on the active roster. We'll just, hopefully it's still the same. Hopefully he does training and stuff before he actually does this. So it's supposed to be happening at Crown Jewel, which is the next Saudi Arabia show. So like WWE, they set up this deal with Saudi Arabia to do like a bunch of shows there for like a lot of money, and reportedly they've already made like $50 million off of just Saudi Arabia. I don't know if that was just for the Greatest Royal Rumble, if that was for both of these shows, but that's so far what they've got paid from Saudi Arabia, so they're going all out for these shows. If they name something they want, they're pretty much going to get it, and I guess Shawn Michaels is something they wanted to see, so Shawn Michaels is wrestling. The match is going to be Shawn Michaels and Triple H, so I guess DX, kind of, versus The Undertaker and Kane. So that is the rumored return match for Shawn Michaels. It's going to be at WWE Crown Jewel. It's going to be tag team with Triple H, and it's going to be against The Undertaker and Kane. I don't know what to think about this. I mean, I think it's cool. He had an amazing career. I mean, everyone, of course, wants one of their favorites or their favorite wrestler to come out of retirement just to do, come on, just one more match. Just one more match, even though you want a lot more than just one more match. I don't know if this is just going to be a one-match thing. He's going back in retirement. We'll just have to wait and see. I would imagine if he's willing to wrestle at this show in Saudi Arabia, he's probably willing to wrestle at WrestleMania 35. I mean, I just remember like rumors from a while ago that Shawn Michaels has always been so against returning just to do something, like something little. I believe he said like if it has like meaning and it's like a big thing, then yeah, but does this have like a big effect to it? Like all of these are not the new generation of wrestlers. This is all older wrestlers who, I mean, I hate to say, but they're at the end of their careers. Like Undertaker, he's very close to being done. I mean, like everyone thought he was done like WrestleMania 33, but he wasn't. I mean, Kane, he's a mayor of Knoxville now. He's not really a wrestler anymore. Triple H, he's the head of the company basically now. He's not really a wrestler anymore. And Shawn Michaels, he's retired. So, like, Shawn Michaels always said, if he wants to return ever, he wants to have a lot of meaning and be something special. I mean, hopefully it'll be a good match, but it's not really, like, elevating new stars or anything, unless they decide to somehow incorporate that, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, the next news story. The next news story is about Rey Mysterio. So basically, the deal with Rey Mysterio, I mean, a lot of people have been asking this because the return's basically been confirmed. He signed, like, it's not quite 2 years, but it's close to a 2-year deal with the WWE, so he's going to be wrestling for a while for WWE, and he's supposed to be on SmackDown. It's been confirmed. He's supposed to be confirmed so far. Rey Mysterio, obviously, he was on the commercial for the 2K19 game or whatever, and it's been confirmed that, well, obviously he returned at Royal Rumble or whatever, so he's obviously still working with WWE. It's been confirmed that he has signed a contract. It's been confirmed that he's going to be on SmackDown Live, and now it looks like it's confirmed he will be returning in October. So October, it looks like to be the month. He's 100% going to be at WWE Crown Jewel because they just want to have everyone who has any value to their name there. So Crown Jewel, he will be there. I believe he's going to return sometime before Crown Jewel, but we will just have to wait and see when. Oh, the next news story. So, as I mentioned a little bit ago, Kane is now the mayor of Knoxville. Kane isn't really a wrestler anymore. He's a mayor. I mean, he could do both. I'm not saying he's not a wrestler, because he is sometimes, and sometimes he's a mayor. But anyway, since WWE, they're taking him from his job as mayor and taking him somewhere, WWE have donated $100,000 to the city of Knoxville for whatever the hell they want to use it for. So they're just like, hey, sorry, we're gonna borrow him for like a few days, so here's some money. Hopefully you don't get mad at us for stealing your mayor for use him for wrestling. So yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the news stories, and now we're gonna move on to the juicy rumors. Okay, the first rumor is about the Brock Lesnar return. A lot of people would guess like the Lesnar return at Hell in a Cell was like a last minute idea they had of a way to end the match, but actually it wasn't. It was actually, it's been planned for months for Lesnar to do this. So all this was a plan. The finish was planned. It was going to be a no contest for the finish of Hell in a Cell. Complete BS. I mean, everyone was pissed there. They knew they were going to piss off San Antonio. San Antonio is the city they chose to piss off. I'm glad it was San Antonio and not like Philadelphia or something, because that would have ended really badly. But anyway, Brock Lesnar return. It was been planned for months, and it wasn't a last minute idea. It's been planned for months. So it was a planned idea for a while. Okay, the next rumor. The next rumor. Well, I want to say this is half and half. This is called a half and half thing, okay? I don't even know what to name it. So it's half news story and half rumor. It's about Alexa Bliss. So the news.
It's a ruse.
What?
It's a ruse.
What does that mean?
It's part news, part rumor. It's a ruse.
A ruse?
A ruse.
Did you just make that up?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Sure.
Okay. Anyway, the news story part is Alexa Bliss's injury. She's actually legitimately injured. This isn't a work or anything. Alexa's injured. But the rumor part of this is she's working hard to come back already. So she's trying to get back, and she's rumored to be coming back in time for the second match with Braun Strowman on the mixed match challenge. So that's the rumored Alexa Bliss return. Okay, and the next rumor. The next rumor is about WrestleMania 35. So we already got WrestleMania 35 rumors. It's not about a match or anything. It's more about the event itself. So WrestleMania 35 isn't just one show. They like stretch it out, so there's like a bunch of shows, and it's a big experience, and you get to meet wrestlers and stuff, and it's just like a big WrestleMania week. Like, WrestleMania isn't a show. It's a long week of fun, pretty much. So WrestleMania 35 is going to be, I want to say New York City, but technically it's not New York City. It's in New Jersey. I think Rutherford, New Jersey is the name of the place. I went there for WrestleMania 29. I believe that was the name. I don't have the chair right here, so I would tell you. Yeah, so basically they've already decided where they're having WrestleMania 35 access. Access is where you get to meet the wrestlers, and they have all kinds of stuff set up and all kinds of cool wrestling stuff you can look at in there. WrestleMania 35 is going to be, I got the name of the place right here on a sticky note. Okay, it's going to be in the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, I guess. So that's where they chose to put WrestleMania 35 access. I mean, I've never been there to that facility, so I don't know what it's like. But hopefully it's nice. They usually choose pretty nice places. I'm just... it's in New Jersey, so they chose that instead of like doing somewhere in like Long Island, New York, or somewhere in New York. Like, New York City's just a mess. So it's better off to have it in Jersey. So it's in Newark, by the way, if you don't know where that's at. It's in Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey, just like from the arena, it's probably only like 10, 15 miles at the most. So it's not bad. So yeah, that's where WrestleMania 35 access is. All right, the next one is kind of a sad one, kind of. I just want to say kind of, because this isn't like 100% true. Well, I mean, it's a rumor, so none of the rumors are like confirmed or anything. So basically, it's about Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, like, everyone's been expecting him to return for a really long time, right? He just hasn't been able to get clear, and he was like reevaluated, and his neck is like a lot worse than everyone was expecting. So they don't know when or even if Jason Jordan will ever return. So Jason Jordan may never wrestle again. I mean, I hate to just be like, Jason Jordan's never gonna wrestle again, because we don't know that. Like, if we learn anything from like Daniel Bryan stuff, like, even if he has to retire, you can always come back or something, you know? But as for Jason Jordan right now, they have no idea the deal on the return. If there even is going to be one, we will just have to wait and see. Okay, so the last news story, the last rumor, you know, this is just, oh, it just gives me a headache. So anyway, so they're doing the Crown Jewel show in Saudi Arabia, like I mentioned earlier in this video, and basically the Saudi Arabian officials, I don't know what they want to be referred to as. I guess the prince is in some part of this, but anyway, they can request for superstars to be there, and of course, WWE, they're not going to say no because they're getting paid a lot of money from them, so they have like a list of superstars they requested to see, and one of those superstars on the list is Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. And apparently WWE, they're gonna do it apparently. So Hulk Hogan's supposed to be a crown jewel. No idea what he's doing. For the love of God, I hope he's not wrestling. But I mean, there's a lot of controversy around him right now. I don't know how fans are gonna feel about this. There's a lot of like concern about how the locker room's gonna react. Like, I read this today, and I didn't know about this before. So basically, Hulk Hogan, he was backstage at Extreme Rules this year, and he like talked to the locker room and basically apologized. And reportedly, most people accepted his apology and was like, "Yeah, welcome back" or whatever. But like, there was only a few listed. I mean, I'm sure there was more than these few, but apparently, the members of the New Day as well as Titus O'Neil did not accept the apology. And there's probably more as well, but Hogan said most people accepted his apology and he's like ready to move on or whatever, and hopefully everyone else is too. But the rumor is Hogan's gonna be a crown jewel. Only time will tell. We will just have to wait and see. So there you guys have, that is what I have for you today for WWE News and Rumors. I know this is going up very late. I'm sorry. I got a pre-film, so they go up early, and just sorry. That's it. I mean, hopefully it's not a huge deal that it's like 2 hours late or something. I haven't like announced like there's going to be a news episode at the specific time or whatever, but as long as it's up to date, hopefully that makes you guys happy or whatever. But anyway, guys, that's it for this news episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like. If you're in the channel, make sure to subscribe. That's basically it. Tomorrow, I honestly don't know what kind of video it's going to be, but videos every day. I'm going to try for every day. I mean, I think I already missed one, but I was like traveling, but if nothing major is going on, then there'll be a video every day here on the channel. But I'm going to shut up, and you guys can resume with your life. So I will see you guys in the next video.